Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody doing good today. Holy macaroni, man. What was I doing out there? A little bit longer than I wanted to. So I started stream and then I had to go do something for my mom real quick. And I thought it was only gonna take like 10 minutes. But I was like, I'm gonna start stream so afterwards I'll just be in it, you know? No turning back, as they would say. And hello, Solar Sniper. I hope you're doing fantabulous there. We're gonna do some weeklies. That's what we're doing. God. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit sleepy this morning. Slept weird again, so it's like you know how it is. So we're gonna be on our demon hunter, our cute little void elf demon hunter, and we're gonna be doing some things. I know I saw that. Thank you for being the sniper that I always knew you could be, and how amazing you are for being such a sniper. So, let me see. We're gonna do three weeklies, and then go back to doing our Midsummer Fire Fest stuff. Jesus Christ, my nose is just freaking acting up. The weather's been changing dramatically over here, so my allergies are on fire right now. Essentially what's going on is that the weather's going from hot to cold to cold to hot to cold to rainy to hot. And if you got them allergies, all it takes is one good rain and your freaking body is just has a good time. Oh, maybe let's go. So I'm gonna go. We're not doing PvP this week. That's the weekly. Shit, I went too far away. We're gonna do what's needed to be done. Okay, I'm gonna do mostly
Fight.
quest. I'm not. Wait, I'm in a guild on this character? Okay. I guess I joined a guild on this character and completely forgot that I joined it. I think I was getting sick of like the consistent, just like the consistency of just always being marked around. Also, our Spotify thing's not up anymore right now because I don't know what happened to it. The screen got all mucked up, so it's just gonna be blank until I can figure out why the heck it did that. Because essentially, it's not how it usually would be. Let's see, we're at that. So we just need a Harati. But we are gonna do our soiree. Oh shit! I have a quest to turn over here. Anyway. Oh, I think this was from earlier. Yeah.
Keep an eye out for anything interesting.
We did stuff yesterday. That's... God, my frickin'... I don't think I took my allergy pill, which is annoying. But I'll wait till we do our break to do that, because I want to get into some of this. I want to get into some of this before I forget. Okay, so we're gonna do our daily Frostlord. That's how we're gonna start the day. And then we're gonna keep our dungeons. Our dungeons. We're gonna keep our dungeons. I might go back to my
We are not charging in through another portal blind, Decimus. We need a few experts before we mobilize, starting with our champion here.
Stalkers of the Stars.
The Rendurai survived.
One day we'll do the new stuff. I just don't have that. I want to get these pets, these mounts still, but all it would take is for me to just do the assaults over and over. And I'm not gonna lie, they're not that fun to me, so might take a little bit. They not that fun to me. Okay, let's go do the swirl. The swirl. The swirl. Actually, if we're doing the swirl, let's get our prey, like one prey at least in. So I think it gives you hero pieces when you do this. Or the that's a cutie.
The Rutani are imbued with the powers of our world.
And the Death Knights.
Time we cultivate that
I think
power.
next season for sure. I'm gonna focus. I'm over here making inside references to myself. I love that though. You got to do that. You get to snake that butt, and then you're making the references, which is even more funny. Oh yeah, we need to do Sporefall. And this Sporefall. Oh.
Look who's arrived, my friend. I was just speaking of you. Highly, of course. Come.
Uh-huh.
May the eternal sun.
He's speaking highly of me.
Come back again.
I don't know. I don't understand why he would, but I get it. Just do this first.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'm glad you got to snipe that bot though. Frickin' the bots have been kind of silly. It's not as crazy as like when it was the bot apocalypse of what 2023, but it's still pretty crazy how they've been so
You wish to speak? Walk with me.
crazy. Thought the freaking helm died for a second. I was like, no. I remember. Yeah, we might go to our chill jazz music again because that was a lot more relaxing. Whoa.
I'm out of breath. I must get closer. Too far away.
I think we're gonna go to our relaxing jazz music. No, was it this one?
I'm out of range.
Guys. Get in there.
Too far away. I must get closer.
He thought he'll hit him up being banned by speed anytime or what? I love that so much. Oh my god. That's the stuff I like to hear. They won't know what hit them. Once a speeding sniper bullet hits them straight between the eyes, they'll try to run away. Yeah, that's my deepest edginess that I could muster
I'm out of
in
range.
the shortest of times. Gosh.
I'm out of range.
And after this we do weekly filming. Yay. I hope I actually get sometime. Wow. Yay, I got the last time. Sometimes you don't get something every time. I've been doing this every day. I already had. Oh, someone freaking dropped the mount again. So 34. I need to start putting these into the Warbound bank when I do it. Keep forgetting. Okay, we're gonna do the soiree, and then we're gonna hop onto our other character, and we're gonna do the rest of the Midsummer stuff, which is just go around the next continent. So anyone in chat is interested in joining me as I fly around, I'll fly them around through the continent. And if you do want to do it on other characters, just let me know. What was I? The Magisters, right? Yarr.
We endure.
I would like to give you a token.
Sunwell's glory shine on
I would
you.
like to give you a token.
May the eternal sun guide you.
I would like to give you a token.
We shall not falter.
Oh, it's pretty dang
Zenu
crazy
Amador.
today. Okay, so we're gonna grab that.
Anubala Belorealan.
Grab that.
Shoreveron. Baladash Nalanore.
Grab that.
Anu Belore Delana.
A new Belore Delino. While we're at it too. You have to see what dungeon we gotta do. What dungeon do we have to do this week? Because I don't want to do it. But it's to just get easy reputation. Wait, what the fuck? What? Oh yeah, I forgot about Void Elf. I thought I was a fucking Blood Elf for a second. I was like, why do I have a Void Elf quest? Shows you how out of it I am right now. Shove it, man. dungeon. Magister's Terrace? Why would I want to do that dungeon? Where is Magister's Terrace? There you are. I don't want to do follower dungeon. I'll just do it normal. Do it as a mythic. Honestly, if I was into it, I would totally do it as a mythic right now. Wait, what the heck? I don't remember. Runestone wards protected.
Let your prey believe you're blind to their strike, then make them regret every misstep.
I was trying to do Magister's Terrace earlier. Well, if you still want to do it, I'll tank for you. I don't mind it. I'm a demon hunter. I'm a diamond.
I must get closer.
Dude, so much better. I'll do either one, doesn't matter to me. I'm just mainly doing it for the weekly, so I'll do it heroic, normal, mythic. As long as I get the weekly done, all that matters. Okay. Oh, what the? Tell me to kill. Ah. Nothing near me. Wait, did that count? Good, it actually counted this time. I had one time where it didn't count and it pissed me off so bad. I was like, are you actually kidding me? I was like, bro, are you actually kidding me when it didn't do that? Do I fight this guy? No, let's go to the part of the quest. It says defend the runestone. Oh, do I just have to inspect it? Okay. Is that what I gotta do? Also, my goodness, I'm already close to being... Ferrari. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So I decided to play.
Kill for me.
Are you serious? I just did this. Okay. I decided to play what is it called? Havoc instead of Devourer for Overworld at least. And the difference in survivability and damage is stupid. It is actually so dumb for Overworld, but get this, Devourer is better for dungeons. So like you're out here, living your best life, but you're also like just being green. Did you know what they need with being green? Alright, I'll invite you in this pool. Make sure I don't die by this stupid beam. And then,
Kill for me. Now!
dude, I swear. Of course, now everything that I was killing is like gone.
To lick their wound, and then
Wait, are you serious? I'm done with the hunt already. That did not take long at all. Holy shit. Holy shit. That did not take long. Is this a part of the Magister stuff? I don't think it is. I'm gonna wait to do that then. Yeah, this must be. Jesus, my nose is. Yeah, after we do some of this, after we do the soiree, that's when I'll go get my nose drops and stuff. Jeez. It's a table set for one. God, now I have all these old songs stuck in my head, and I hate it. Uh-huh. Okay, healer. Okay, healer. That was the healer's fault. Dang it. Yay. Okay. I don't know if I have my tank thing set up right as rain, but we should be able to do it nonetheless. Okay, it looks like my balance got reset, so... Vengeance, Demon Hunter, talents. Mythic AoE. Lord. Okay. And this is how you just tank on a whim, guys. You'll learn the easy way. I also forgot that I'm a little slow. I'm rooted. That's what's going on. I am still root. Wow, this is a long route. Okay, thank you.
You were warned, Umbric. The terrace is forever closed to you. Now leave before.
Yeah. You and your boyfriend can have their spat later.
For me. I'm afraid you'll have to incapacitate the guards.
I must get closer.
Do I not have that one sigil that throws everybody near me? My favorite sigil. I hate having to like gather people around. Of course, no one also. God, I'm acting like this is a fucking mythic. I need to chill. I need to chill, bro. do you not have a taunt?
I've missed.
I'm just gonna drag these guys just because I know people end up always hitting them.
Me out.
I forgot, did they get rid of that ability? I don't know, it's been so long since I've played in the class. Since I've played one of these classes.
You'll go no further, Umbrick. These new defenses were specially made with you in mind.
I seem
out
to
of
be
range.
detained. The construct ahead is heightening Rama's spellwork. Destroy it!
God.
Policy demands compliance.
Come on, get in the corner.
Enjoy detainment. Compliance is not optional.
I'm not giving you any compliance. It's on you.
Suppressive measures necessary.
This stupid shit.
I'm out of range.
And that's why you put him in the corner.
I must get closer. Too far away.
Disciplinary measures. Policy demands
must get closer.
compliance. Suppressive measures necessary. Enjoy detainment.
I'll enjoy detainment as much as the next guy, but jeez.
I need to target something first. Too far away.
Oh, I fucked that up. It hit most of them, so that's good.
I must get closer. I'm out of range. Too far away.
No, it's not messy, but that wasn't that good. But it is, I want my one ability. I think I have it on my action bar somewhere. If it's actually still a thing.
have
I
a
mean,
target.
there's also
Stand down.
dailies I gotta do,
I
and I
have
keep
permission
forgetting
from
to
Lord
do
Lamar
them.
himself.
Didn't do them yesterday, so I'm gonna try to do them today.
None shall lay hands on the Sinoshaw. The Sinoshaw remains here.
So once we get into
I'll take care of these
done with that one, we might do that too.
Your fall is written.
I got one of the best space goats in my party right now, though, so she's gonna do mass damage.
Speak no more.
Get in the circle.
I am unyielding.
Yeah, get in it, Siri. Get in the circle. I think we'll be
For
fine.
defeat.
There, I got you in it. I moved you in.
I must get closer.
Silence. Your fall is written.
Good job. I don't think I will. I don't think I will help you get remove the rewards or remove the words. I think I'm just gonna sit here. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, Brutal Moose is gonna be on today. Well, I know what we're gonna be doing if he's still streaming. We'll be raiding him. But we're gonna be in a little extra today because I kinda didn't. I started a little late, so I mean I started technically early, but I was like 24 minutes before we even actually started streaming.
Too far away.
So
I'm out of range.
yeah. Plus we're gonna do the rest of the soiree, and then I might do abundance because I kind of
I need to target
want some of
something.
the mount from the abundance. I've been lazy and not doing that.
I do not have a target.
So we're gonna do the abundance. But yeah, after we're done with this, after we're done with the soiree, at least I'm gonna get my allergy pill. I can tell I'm having like a mass allergy fit right now. A mass allergy fit. It's actually kind of funny when I have an allergy fit because it just sounds like my body's just convulsing. It's like
I'm out of range. I require a target.
Oh, last night I might play it on stream after this. I was humming a song yesterday, hardcore, and it was a song that I was coming up with in my head, and I actually made it in Suno. Essentially, I hummed it to Suno, then asked Suno to replace my hum with instruments.
I do not have a target.
And how you do that is you just tell them like exactly pinpoint what exact instruments you want. And it's a simple piano melody, easily just replicated by piano. So, yeah.
I
But
must
didn't
get closer.
I gave it like a honky tonk vibe too. For the memes. And I think that's what I'm gonna start trying to do every week, and I might post it on my YouTube and on my as a short and a regular thing. Is I might do a small music melody that I come up with. I've been playing around with Suno quite a bit, and the thing is I come up with the song and how the song direction will go. AKA if you want it to be a pop song, like say I want a song that will just go Magister's Terrace is really bad, and then I want it to be like a, you know, a rock song, then I'll be like, okay, so the guitar is gonna be like this, you know, and we're gonna have like a high bass solo in there, and the ensemble will be like da 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 da, then I'll be like, okay, Magister's Terror is really bad, and then I go like that, and that's how I make a lot of these songs. Soon as I actually put in my own spin on what the song will sound like. I don't do it every time, but a lot of the times that's what I do. Are we doing the boss? I think we're doing the boss, aren't we? Yeah, we're doing the boss. I didn't realize that. I put them all together, which is gonna be ass. That didn't affect me. That was a stupid move. And a mythic, you do not want to do that. Because it tick damages after a while. So I just did with a bit of a dumb move. Best thing is that it does make it so you get these jellies down quick. But the problem is that's a very, very stupid thing to do. And you know what they say, the best jelly is a jellyfish sandwich. Jellyfish jelly sandwich. Whatever that song was from SpongeBob. The song's in my head, but I can't sing it. It's like one of those, I remember the melody kinda, I don't remember the lyrics. Hello everybody, good to see you, good to see you. I think I was lurking in your stream yesterday. Were you playing Monster Rancher? Sometimes I forget to say stuff, but I just like have people in the background.
I do not have a target.
Oh my god, my freaking nose.
I need to target something first. I require a target. I do not have a target.
Oh, that was my fault. I had my freaking finger on an ability and I didn't realize it. I'm going slow. A lot of people are going faster. I'm going slow to slow burn these guys because I don't want to make people sparse.
I'm out of range.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I was like, I was trying to remember because oh, and then they didn't come with me today. Oh, shit. I need to get these guys down. Some of these people. Yeah, I have to wait for a second. Well, it's not as bad as yesterday when I was doing like higher content with my buddy, and I kept forgetting that I was playing the game. And he's like, "Bro, please." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "I forgot I was playing." Well, that's awesome. Either way, it was fun watching yesterday. I also enjoyed the fact that I finally got to catch the movie stuff. And it was actually funny because I was just thinking about that specific movie the other day, and then you actually played it. I didn't even realize you were watching it. I went in blind, as I said. I knew that there was a movie, but didn't know if you had posted what movie it was. And I went in blind to see. And I was really happily and pleasantly surprised that it was the one that I was thinking about. The one thing that sparked me remembering that movie more recently was because, if I recall, it went viral. Was it "I'm My Own Dad" or what? Oh God, what was that song? Oh no, "I'm My Own Grandpa," I think it was. That song recently blew up on the YouTubes for a little bit. And that's what spurred me to remember that. And then I was like, oh yeah, I haven't seen that in forever. Still as goofy as I remember that. Yeah. It's such a goofy freaking thing. Oh man.
I need to target something first.
So how's your Wednesday going, Ellery? Are you enjoying the vibes? Hopefully it's not too hot over there where you're at, or too cold. Kind of like middle ground here today. I need to freaking, after stream today, I have to contact one of my friends to make sure that I am still helping them do this thing. Marginal productivity is nice. Helping a friend write a script for a YouTube channel. Oh, for their YouTube channel, and I didn't contact them yesterday about it because I was just thinking and kind of vibing, but today I'm going to.
Champion.
Are you streaming later? Oh my god, my nose.
What is that monstrosity? You
Oh, that's awesome. That's warmer for you. Yeah. What are you gonna be streaming? Tell the viewers you might be interested in coming to watch. El Rey Delian's an awesome person. I'm gonna shout him out real quick. Yes, in the middle of a dungeon boss, I am gonna shout my friend out. Alright, Delian. Ooh, okay, I'm definitely tuning in. I liked when you were streaming it. I think it was last week. I was watching The Sim City. I kind of, so that's one of those games that I never really played but like watching. Like I played I did play the original Sim City, so maybe that's what it was. But like every time I try to play one of those games, it just doesn't do it for me. But whenever I watch people play it, that's when it's like really, it gets me going. Am I the only one doing that mechanic? Okay. I guess I'm the only one doing that mechanic. Oh no. I just like how people play it in general. I think what I want to start doing is I want to start doing like a day where I play a bunch of different games that are more niche that I have never tried before to see if it like sticks. Kind of how I started playing Bitcraft a month or so ago casually.
I'm out of range.
See, that's really neat. I have a lot of different games that I played on SNES, but a lot of them were more platform style games, you know. Like I was really into the more like Star Fox. Like for example, I forgot. Like it's is it tomorrow or Friday? I actually forgot. We're playing Star Fox this week, guys. I completely forgot that.
It is done. We have our way into the void.
Yeah, I really am hoping. I think honestly, like what I've been doing too. So for the longest time, I was primarily only playing. Let me see if he needs anything. Siri, you got this. I was primarily only playing this game for like a good 7 years. Casually, I would play other games. Maybe 8 years. I straight up was just doing a lot of... Oops. Oh god. Yeah, anytime, Siri. I'm glad that I got to do stuff with you. I know we've been RPing casually a little bit more, but I would like to definitely hang out with you more because you're a sweetheart. And you're amazing. And I'm a bad fan for not doing more with you, but I'm glad that we got to do content because it's fun. Still, if you ever need delve buddy or anything to help you through some of the delves, let me know because I kind of like doing that. Just being a helpful delve friend. They're easy, they're not too hard, and my attention span gets grasped at least when I do them. Because that's the one thing lately I noticed my attention span's been pretty bad. That's why, like, dude, I'm trying to still publish this book. Maybe, actually, Elray, can you maybe help me with that? Do you know of a good site to publish books on? Because I was trying to do it through Kindle or through KDP, but it keeps crashing for me. And I know that you've done that once or twice. You've done it. You could have some bookies. Because I've actually read a little bit of, I think, one of them. And I thought that was awesome. Because I've been trying. Okay, use engram which goes through light source, lightning source. Okay, that's not bad. Like man, I've been trying to get it on Kindle, and it's literally, Kindle is not ever working for me. Like I think I'm gonna contact their actual customer service too, just let them know. But every time I try to upload it, it literally just goes, cannot upload, or it goes... My mom started talking to me and then she got on a phone call. I believe that we can go through. Okay, that would be kind of good. Yeah, I actually have yeah, I think it was Kitso and Panza is the one that I saw. I was just like looking through it because I've been interested in, like, because I ended up writing a book last year. Took me a whole year because I was getting help with from someone because I didn't... I'm bad at keeping on track. Again, it's like the attention span thing. So they were helping me write and structure it while I was giving them the ideas. AKA they were my ghostwriter. And we were just working on it increment by increment until we finally completed it. And I think if I were to do that again, that's the road I would go on. So I don't keep getting sidetracked. And it actually worked for me. And the story is like nice because what we would do is we would meet every week and just like talk about what we want the chapter to be like. And then she would write it, and then yeah, it was nice. It's always like the wish to play stories. Okay, okay. Say also helps with books. See, that's actually nice because I really want to do that because, like, let me tell you, there's some books that well, it's not books, stories for books that I've been writing. Like, I've been writing one, I kind of semi-finished it, about like a dystopian future that has these like it has like such a unique niche that's like almost if you've watched Attack on Titan mixed with Hunter x Hunter mixed with like Helldivers, I guess, in a sense, with like a Metroid vibe. It's such a unique mesh that I did with that story, and I think that's the next story I'm gonna like try to post out. Out of those almost. Did you see that Hunter x Hunter? I think I might have mentioned it to you in the stream the other day, or was that was Code Lyoko. But Hunter x Hunter came back with their manga. I think it was Monday. So that means that we might get more Hunter x Hunter anime probably in the next year or so. Which is pretty dope. Oh, ads. Gotta remember them ads. I need to get my stream bot up to make sure I remember when the ads are coming. It is on the hour, so it makes sense that the ads would be playing right now. So I will pause all explanations while the ads are playing so we can continue conversation if you are not. Ad subscribed. We'll listen to the jazz until ads are done. I try to do as minimal ads possible because, man, I felt bad that I had a bunch of ads that I didn't know about. What? There's a thing up? No. What? Is this the... small interlude?
A mass of void energy has appeared at the gates of Silvermoon. Aid the defense of our city.
Drain their anguish.
I do not have a target.
Welcome back from ads, so just talking. Yeah, again, oh my god, just got some juicy gossip. That's what was just going on. But yeah, Hunter x Hunter. It might be getting more anime soon because the manga came back. I think that's what we were talking about. My brain thinking too fast, so wait. Did the... No, don't tell me that the thing moves around, or is it not here because the void thing is here? Bro, yeah, I think it's because the void thing is here. I gotta finish it someday though. Yeah, it's a long anime. Jeez. I was telling my friend that the other day, that it's just a long anime. Like, I don't think a lot of people understand that when you don't watch anime, like, cause he watches it every week. That's his bread and butter. He watches it every day. And for me, I used to do that, but it started to get to the point where, like, some of these anime, they just, it's either a one-off story or whatnot. So you're sitting there. That's a lot.
I need to target something first.
Okay, thank you. I think it's because I turned my volume, that's why up. When I turned my volume up, my game sound came up too. I think this should be it. Tell me if that's okay. Yeah, it's definitely the game volume. I hear it when I was like patching through. I usually have the game volume really low. And I was messing with my audio the other day and I think it messed up. But thank you for telling me because I wouldn't have known. I would have only heard it when I stopped talking and heard the feedback. I'm like, that's another thing too I've noticed, and it's not it's just a pet peeve of mine, so don't take it like personally. I've noticed people have been saying that the my voice volume has been a bit low, and it's like when people can't hear me, that's one of the biggest pet peeves of mine. So I'm hoping I'm gonna look into it again soonish to see maybe if I just raise my vocals just a little bit more, because I don't want people to not be able to hear me as much. What is too, and a lot of it, oh shit, that might be it too. I just realized my microphone. My microphone wasn't up all the way. And understandable. I always suggest having voice embellisher. That's what it usually is. So get this, the way I have my mic set is that my voice is about, I want to say, what was it? So what you guys are hearing too. So you guys are hearing my volume at like 35%. So game volume is 14 to 15%. My voice volume is about 75%. What it is I have a really quiet voice, and sometimes I forget about that. And it's like, it's no one's fault. I just was born that way. And I forget that my voice is quiet sometimes. So that's why it's usually really high up. What I'm gonna do is maybe put it at 85%? Or like maybe 80% to see if that peaks. Right? It also doesn't help the specific microphone I have, and this is why it's set to that specific like weird thing where my voice is higher. Wait, do I have ears on this? Oh, I thought for a second this was a little ear with buddy. I thought these were buddy ears. That would have been funny. I find that's better to amp everything up as viewers can turn the stream. Yeah, see, that's what I usually try to do too. Especially because for you guys hear it at normal volume, right? I have sensitive ears, so I usually have my volume set to about 25% all around. So if I can hear my voice, then I know that the volume is not too bad. But right when I start hearing the game audio, that's when I know the volume's a little funky. And it was, yeah, when I actually like tabbed out and heard the game volume way higher than it should be. I was like, oh shit, he right. He right. I don't. I used to, but I stopped doing that because the amplification was starting to offset everything and make everything sound really bassy. And I didn't like that. Where like, you know, you would turn it, if you turned it up to 100%, all of a sudden your eardrums are getting blown out because there's a bunch of bass in it. And I tried to offset it with treble and it didn't work properly. But the way the microphone that I have, because it's a HyperX Quad Pro, the first one, because I think there's 3 now. It has an auto limiter, and I don't like that. And I try to restrain that auto limiter quite a bit because if you peak any, like if you do any peaking, like if you, like you're saying you're being really loud, it'll just be like, your voice isn't there. More bass. See, with my voice though, because I'm such a low, I have such a low octave, I could just see it, but I just start like blowing people's eardrums out just by my voice. Oh my god. Well, see, I could probably make dubstep with just my vocal tones. Also, so the reason why we're doing this void incursion thing, because I think it messed with the quest I was doing over here. Because I'm supposed to be helping frogs, and the frogs disappeared when this came over here. That's why we're doing this. Yes, it is a very, very deep baritone. But I can also sing high too, which is nice. But like into a tenor, and sometimes what is it? That other one. That other one. Still more deep though. Yeah. Want to be done with these quests because I want to fly around. The real quest starts when I start flying around, guys. Oh, someone's online. Wait, is it gonna be? Oh shit! There's gonna be a Bixie stream today too. Jeez. Yeah, it's very difficult for me at times. That's another one that was like a falsetto. I was like, man. One point I was really into studying like music. I don't know if you joined when I told you after I told you, well, after I said what I've been doing lately. I've been making music in Suno, which, yes, it is an AI thing, but I've been putting my own tones and stuff. Oh shit, scared me. Oh my god, is that Solex with the pits? Oh shit. Oh, holy shit. Whoa. Thank you for the bits. He's in the bushes again. He went back to the bushes. It's freaking Solex's 200 day of doing content, guys. Freaking, he is a G for, oh my god, he's just a G. He's awesome. Solex is one of those inspiring streamers. I'll give him a shout out and say I can't. Want to make sure I hit this big old lizard. Lizard. Oh shit, I'm about to die. So I'm gonna walk away. Once I hit him, it should be fine. Lizard. Thanks for the freaking bits. My goodness. Shout out. So I'm gonna die, aren't I? I spelled it right? Yes, I did. I was like, oh, I died anyway. I was semi-typing while I was not paying attention, so I'm proud that I at least remembered to type it correctly. Yeah, Solex. Watch him if you haven't. He's very funny. Does some early morning streams if you live on the Pacific Coast. God. West Coast. Jesus Christ. He also does a lot of fun things. Like I think it was, I love his lately been playing a lot of No Man's Sky and stuff like that, which is just fun. That went back for 2 years ago. No man, I also did so much. That was a value. Oh, see, that's dope. I love that. I never got to sing in a group or anything like that, and I think we've talked about how I like to do the voice acting stuff, because you also do the voice acting stuff. And I've been looking around. I did want to do one. I almost I need to stop doing this. Like, if I want to do it, just do it. I was gonna do a audition for a Here's to Fathom game, but I chickened out because I didn't want to spend 20 bucks. Which is understandable, because if it's just an audition. But I should have just done it. Because I haven't done any actual projects in a long time. And I really miss it. I miss it. I'm gonna... Oh, did I die again? I have a couple videos that I actually have lined up. One was actually, I think, spoken. Might have been in your stream. I have it lined up, but I just haven't actually gone over and done it. Because I have to actually do the editing myself. But the Kingdom Hearts one, it might have been in your stream, or it might have been in someone else's. I think it was in your stream. And then, I also plan on doing maybe a Sword Art Online parody. That'd be kind of fun. Isn't it though? I've been really like thinking like, I guess that's another thing maybe you can help me with, because I've been trying to look for websites that don't require a subscription. And I used to go through Fiverr and Upwork, but Upwork got a little bogged down, and then I don't know. Not that it's not like how it used to be, but it definitely is not how it used to be. Okay, where's my frogs? Because I came here for the frogs. The frogs are back right after the void incursion left. I feel so blessed. I haven't done any extra in a while. Yeah, like for a while for me, I was going through Upwork and Fiverr. And Upwork was how I got the one audition to audition for a actually big title game. And honestly, when that happened, I was actually very thoroughly enjoying the fact that like it was a game that actually ended up going pretty popular too. Which made me happy that I got to at least audition for such a game. And then there's been a couple auditions that I kind of just wish like I did a little better on, but you can't dwell on that whenever you're auditioning. You just kind of keep auditioning and going. Okay, we're gonna go. I don't like these ones. I don't. The other ones are so much nicer because it's just go here, collect this. This one's go here, read a book. Go to the other side of the map, read this book. I do know that the market is rather... It is very aggressive, especially right now. That's why I'm thinking I might just hit up like a major one like voices.com or something again. Just because there's been a lot more bigger titles or like smaller companies going through that. And one thing that makes me sad that they're not going through Upwork as much anymore, which makes me like, that sucks. But if I go through that, I can at least, you know, try. I'm gonna go kill this boss, by the way. Waited for reading books. I gotta... Ooh. Reading books is fun. Yes. I am being rewarded for reading books. But I think it's really funny how in this freaking... in these quests, go here, read a book, go back, go read another book. Honestly, my favorite reading in any game was when I was doing the ESO books and crystals and stuff like that. Spent a lot of hours doing that. That was fun. See, that would be pure content if I went back to ESO and just did all the lore books again. All the... Was it lore books or was it magic books? I don't remember. Also, we have not fought this guy before, so I hope I don't get wrecked. Oh shit. Oh shit. Order books. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit. I hate this. See, I'm doing so much better though. It's like... I think it was last week or the week before I was crashing out while doing this content. And it was making me laugh that I was crashing out because usually I don't crash out like that. Oh wait, did I hit it? I hit it at the right time, heck yeah. Oh my god. I have to remember all my abilities. Oh. Like, dude, holy crap, the difference. Demon Hunters are also getting a small little rework next patch, so I'm really excited about that. Oh shit. Also, I do have Elder Scrolls Online installed. And I do plan on trying to go back and do it a little bit again. I just been really way too zoning into this game again. But as I said earlier, I want to start like branching out just a tiny bit more because honestly playing in this game has been taking up a lot of my time again. Wait, oh wait, does that unlock? That didn't tell me. Shit. Oh yeah, I got a piece of gear I needed. Heck yeah, bro. Here's the one you managed to get back into ESO. Yeah, I plan on if I do like actually taking everything kind of in stride. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, did my flight style got changed? Oh, I must have changed it because it's sitting right here. Doy. They think that I did that in the middle of that fight on accident. Oopsie daisy. That's so funny. That is just so funny that I did that in the middle of that fight. So I got a message. I'm gonna see what it says. I forgot it's my one friend's birthday and they just messaged me going, I got a gift, and I'm like, okay. You are very good. Oh wait, oops, I think there's someone doing this. Okay, cool. Someone didn't kill it yet. I think they just spawned it. This was a very lucky endeavor right here. Yeah. Got to do this right as they spawned the bad boy. Yeah, there's two YouTube videos I do have an idea for, and I think I'm gonna try to get to them. It's another thing I want to do is stop procrastinating on some of my YouTube videos, guys. I'm gonna do this video, and then I write it, I sit there, and I'm like, I'm gonna record it, and I never do. Or the Kingdom Hearts video, I have it all set up. I just have to rip the voices out, put my own voices in, and make it extra zesty. And then the Sword Art Online video I have was an idea that my friend came up with a couple years ago. I set it all up. I think if I remember, the hard part was I couldn't find the music that went with the actual video, which I don't know if you guys knew this. Most of the music that are on my actual, like my videos that aren't gaming are musics that I actually either research for, pay for, or talk to the artist to ask if I can use them. So some of it's like legit like artists that redid the theme in a way where it's still good, and they say, hey, you can use it, which is pretty neat. Some of them are just also from what are they called? Fair use? Is that what it's called? Now I have to go get daggers. Oh wait, I only have to kill 4. Okay. I think this is a part of that. Which is a pretty neat way I've done these videos for years. And I thank you, LRA. I learned how to do most of this stuff. If you guys have ever heard of the team, God, that sounds funny. The group collaborative known as Team 4-Star. I learned a lot of the style, the way I will do videos based off of them. For a while too, I tried to do a Death Note parody, and I really should just do it again. It was taking forever, so it ended up never getting done, and then I lost the files, and you know, once you lose files, you're like, but I was doing a Death Note abridged. I was working on that as an actual project. You know, I got to the point of this part where I staged it all out, had the beats, had the script, had the time points, everything like that for my buddies to help, because my buddy was going to be playing Light, I was going to be playing L. And it was really well done. It took me, I think it was like 2 weeks to actually get everything, because I had to learn everything by scratch. But I had it where like the lips moved whenever I wanted them to. I really worked on like the way I edited the thing, and geez, so good. It's like, so I hate that was one of my favorite projects I ever worked on. That's why I'm thinking if I do this Sword Art Online thing, it's gonna be something like that, or it'll be like a little silly blip that I do where I really match the beats and make sure the timing's perfect, stuff like that. I think I could just find... Wait, do I have to kill these big guys for the daggers? Well, that's ass, okay. Oh wait, I thought they were elites. 4th, exactly. Well, yeah, that's why now. So I have everything on OneDrive and Dropbox. So right when I do anything, if it saves, it goes straight to OneDrive. I have that with every file because I also have files for World of Warcraft. Believe it or not, most of my RP stuff is actual files that are uploaded into World of Warcraft via like an add-on. So I make sure all my add-ons are always continuously being backed up. It backs up the second I stop playing. And so what it is too is that I think I'm gonna do a manual backup again too, because I usually do one every 6 months. But essentially it saves any new files that I want it to save. So for example, if I had a profile for my character that I normally play, it won't save that file unless I change something in that document myself. So say for example, if it gets wiped, it won't save that specific file. It'll keep the one that I wrote. So it has to be if I do anything to the file, which is kind of nice. I was very proud of myself for setting that up like a few years ago. Because I thought I was super cool when I did that too. I'm like, oh, look at me. I did something actually unique, and I feel proud of myself for doing it. I felt like a nerd ass. And like, there's a lot of music files too, because you can play music in World of Warcraft via an add-on. There's reasons why I want to actually get into Final Fantasy 14 for RP, is because you can do that as well. I did get into Final Fantasy 14 for RP, which is roleplay, but I was very just casual about it. I had a lot of fun with it though. And then I did actually in Elder Scrolls Online. I don't know if you've ever done this. You've probably done this already. You've probably ran into some like roleplay communities on there. I was a part of a small one on there for a bit too. This is like back in 2015, 2016. Because I can't believe I'm saying that. 2015, 2016. You are now a trendsetter. So one more week of that and I'll be updated. Yeah, there's some really nice ones. It kind of fizzled out, I think, during... What expansion are they on in ESO? What was the like last one that came out? Because I think now they're doing like where it's like more of an updated kind of vibe, right? Because thanks to the people at ZeniMax, I always forget what expansion it comes out because they're amazing at bringing out content and stuff. They're really amazing at what they do and how like they've brought out content over the years. I wish I could get my one buddy back into the game, but he fell into the microtransaction pit, so he's scared to go back in because he's scared he's gonna get sucked back up by the microtransaction pit. Yeah, I really like that they did that, honestly. It makes me happy that they made it more like, you know... Okay, okay. I'm just glad the way they went with the game. Like, my idea of like even how they did it recently, where you could play your, and I think you were the one who told me that you can now play your Xbox account on PC, but I think it's still linked to the Xbox servers. I thought that was kind of cool that they did that. Now the one thing is, it's like, I really hope at some point they just make it so you can have all your stuff on both accounts. I know that would be just too much for me, but I like that idea. As much as I do like the fact that I do have individual stuff, because I started on PC Went to console because a few of my friends went over there. And then did a lot on console, and then went back to PC about 2018, 2019. And then when I started watching you, that's when I was on my kick of going to ESO because I met you in game. Well, yeah, I think you were streaming, which was funny. It made me giggle because I remember the interaction. I was doing something, and then you were just like, "Hey, I'll help you through this." I'm like, "Oh, okay." It was such a cool interaction. Did I turn in the quest just now? I just forgot that I turned in the quest. Yes, I did. Okay, so we're done with that. We need to do... God, we have one more thing to do on here, and I don't really feel like doing that. I'm just lazy. I'm lazy. Werewolf so much. But did they change werewolf once again? Or was it just, are you referring to the one they did like a few years ago? If they changed it again, that's pretty dope. I used to play a Sork werewolf hybrid. And I just always, I called myself the Lightning Wolf. I literally dressed like Raiden. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Yeah, I did. Maybe I should remake that character on PC. It was a Sork werewolf, and I liked the fact that I dressed like Raiden. I had my speed pretty far up too, and I think if I recall, I used dual daggers or swords or something. And people would like just they would be in awe because I was literally just like a lightning wolf guy. Oh shit. Okay. I like that. Yeah, I might have to do that then. I really liked that, playing this work. I've been really also wanting to play healer again. In that game, because I missed the way healer played in that game. That was one of my more favorite healer experiences, because I think it was necromancer healer, and my my necromancer was a undead Argonian, and if I remember, the character's name was was it Please Don't Die or something like that, or I'm Gonna Heal You? It was something really funny like that, and I remember I would get people to chuckle at the name because it was supposed to be like almost like an RP name, like, you know how Argonians have certain names, and it was like something like along the lines of like that mixed, which was fun. Okay, do I want to do the Haranier quests, or do I want to just leave it for next week? I think I might just leave it for next week, and I think we're gonna go fly around for a bit. Oh my god, friend's fucking silly. Hyper. I like that, yeah. I might freaking, man. Now talking about ESO, I'm like, maybe I should just go play that right now. I think we should at least get some of this Midsummer stuff out of the way. I think I can go and do my Midsummer quest on this character as well. Oh shit, I almost forgot to get that. What is my item level? 243. Still really low. Get that. I wish this character was way higher item level. I've just been not playing properly. Okay, let's Let's go get back on my other character that needs to do it. I think that'll be the smart idea. Yeah, let's go get back on my other character that we've been farming on. See, yeah, that was another thing. I had a Khajiit. Man, I had so many RP cell names. I had a Khajiit called. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know how to spell my names. God, what was his name? Something Firepaw or something like that. Or something Fire Eye. It was a really cute play on words with like fire, and I had that molten lava skin because I thought it would be funny to have like a cat. I think he was a Dragon Knight priest, like a healer or a mage, like a caster, a mag, Dragon Knight. I think that's what he was. Yeah, that's what he was because I specifically made it archetype towards like flame draconic stuff and things like that. So his name was like based on that, you know. Which was just fun. I loved that. I had my one oh god, I don't remember what that class was, what he was. Might have been my Necromancer tank. My Necromancer tank, which I did actually do push some higher content on because I just wanted to see how they would play. And Necromancer tank at the time, and they're probably still this way, were very tanky. Like they would take barely any damage. It was pretty fun. Okay, so we're back on the grind to fly around for a little bit. Let's do our daily dose of Firefest. Then after a bit here, I think I'm gonna eat some food. I'm getting hungry. So we might not stream the whole entire continent. But we will stream for a little bit longer because I do want to get some of the continent done. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm going to change some of his mog because we got like some of the pieces I wanted from the... guy the other day. God, this takes a long time to get all the way up now. So right now, it's the Fire Festival, which you sit around the campfire and do this, spin around, and you get 10% XP bonus. Oh my god. I also forgot I need to go to the store. I'm out of my coffee creamers. What is that? I have to see. Is that your one emote? Oh! I just went and looked back at stream and I was like, oh! Yeah. Feral Olivia. I love that. He followed. He followed. Oh, Feral 888. Welcome, Feral 888. Oh my god, I love you. I love you so much. Oh my god. You just spurred a story time. Welcome in, Feral 888. Story time. Story time. Back in the day, I used to watch a lot of SpongeBob edited. And I did at one point have that song fully memorized. And we used to actually sing that song around a campfire. And I remember the one time I realized my friend group and I were really clicking when they brought a friend over, and I wasn't even the one that started the song. Usually I would be the one starting the song. They brought a group of friends to one of our bonfires. And we're all sitting around the bonfire, sharing the same brain cell, and all of a sudden, my friend goes there, he gets his guitar, he starts strumming, and I'm like, oh shit, dog. And without a beat, he starts singing that song. And we had a few variants of the song because the loveliness of YouTube poop and editing with SpongeBob, where we used to watch the ones where they would edit the songs to make it just sound silly because, you know, we were teenagers and we thought, ha 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 ha, he said dick in a song. Let's just say, I remember we're singing the first variant, everything's normal, and then we were like, yeah, sing it faster than you're wrong, then it helps if you just sing along. Bum, bum, bum. And then after the first verse, we sung the whole song, and then out of nowhere, we start singing in the edited version where it's like, oh god, it was like, oh god, what did the, it was like, it's something about sucking dick. And then we went to the other version that we made up, which was, what was that? Dude, this was already 10 years ago, guys. I'm trying to tell the story now, and then I forgot the beats. But I just remember the look on their friend's face, going, bro, is this your friend group? They're like, yeah, and luckily they ended up, like, enjoying it, too. Or else it would have been such a fucking random fucking time. Oh, man. We used to do bonfires every week. Kind of miss those sometimes. It was usually around, like, usually Saturdays. No, Sundays. Because I remember it was the days that I had to walk home from work. And my goodness, the songs we used to sing. The things we used to do. So I found out one of my buddies was really into Overwatch, and at the time, I was super into Overwatch. Like, this was around the time period I wasn't streaming as much, so you guys didn't really get to see me stream Overwatch. But it was the time that I kind of wish I was streaming Overwatch, if that makes sense. Because I was really into character tuning. Anything you would want in an Overwatch, I could have probably told you. In an Overwatch, guys, I am the best in an Overwatch. In the game. Overwatch, if it was like an update, I was there. I knew what was going on. I knew the percentiles, too, of everything, because I was that much of a nerd that I wanted to figure out all the percentiles for specific classes, so I could tell my friends if they were playing their class right, because I'm a bad competitive dude that likes to do that. And sometimes I wouldn't tell them what they're doing, because, yeah. But, jeez. I just went down massive nostalgia lane. Thank you, Farrell. You made me go feral, and I appreciate you. If you're still there, Farrell, I hope you're having a good day. I hope everything's doing great. If you like to share anything that's happening with you today, that's, you know, I'd like to hear it. See how you're doing. Look at that little gnome. I need to play a gnome again. It's been too long. I love gnomes so much. Yeah, I love the story. Thank you very much. Because I got off topic really quick. That you'll find I do that a lot in the stream. I'll be really into it and then I'll forget. Oh shit! Wait, is this the one I already have? Fuck. Dang it. The one I already have. We need to go to Silver Moon 2 and do the quest there. And I think there's a quest on this side of the continent that I have to do as well. I have to remember when this ends. When does this end? So Firefest ends. Wait, does it go on till? Okay, it goes on to July 5th. We're good. We're good. We might be streaming the Dark Spear Dash as well. It's going to be a Pride event. And that's going to be this Saturday. And it goes through the weekend. We might stream that. We're going to be doing a lot of WoW streams coming up either way. Is it tomorrow? I guess it's tomorrow we're going to be streaming Star Fox. I have to still figure out how I'm going to do the face cam thing, because I think I have to connect my camera to my Switch and then figure out how to post into a party, which means I might have to create a second Nintendo account just to start a party with myself and then stream that onto. Yeah, we'll see how that's gonna work. It's there's a certain way I want to do, and I think I can figure it out. If we don't stream Star Fox tomorrow, we will stream it either this week or into next week. Because your boy wants to do a specific thing, and it's gonna drive me nuts if I totally don't figure it out. Because your boy is also a silly goose. I'm a silly goose. Yeah, go get productive. Thank you for sitting and chatting with me, Ray. You're amazing. I'm gonna check out that website. I don't know if you can, but message me that website just so I have it. I don't want to forget the website you said, because I will forget, because I'm a nerd that zones out too much. I hate that. So the way they designed this specific add-on, this one you have to be on the zoomed out feature, so it tells you like a general area where everything is, but it doesn't tell you where exactly everything is. Which is kind of annoying. Also, general rule of thumb, everybody, on the YouTube side, apologies if you are chatting and I'm not seeing your chat. I know a few times lately that has just been a thing. I don't feel bad. I've been thinking about just turning YouTube chat off, which sounds like if you wanted to just chat on Twitch, you can, or if you just want to lurk, you don't have to chat. It's just something with this. Every time I set it up to make it so I can see YouTube chat, sometimes it just doesn't want to work, and I hate that. And it's mainly just a Twitch thing, or not a Twitch thing, a Streamlabs thing that kind of makes me icky. I don't like that when I can't see chats, because I like hearing you guys or seeing your guys speak and talking, because I am a nerd who likes other people's opinions. Oh, welcome back to Oldham, guys. Welcome back to Oldham, Mr. Chim. You need to have a stream view zoomed in. It is zoomed in. You are correct. I actually love that you said Mr. Chim. That's really cute. I have it zoomed in just specifically because I tend to get messages, and also this way it's more of like almost as if like the game HUD isn't available. I actually got this idea from one friend. Sometimes I forget to zoom it out so you guys see it like this because I'm zoning out. But usually my game is zoomed out like this so you guys can see. But yeah, I usually have it zoomed in just so it gives you a dynamic vibe and feel. You don't have to look at the HUD. And in case I forget. Oh shit. I feel like I've never gotten this before. I feel like that's a lie. I've done this multiple years. I usually do this every single year. I go around and collect every single thing. So if I missed one every year, that makes me sad. Yeah, it's mainly for like a dynamic view. Which I know, like, then I kind of counteracting it when I have this big ass like thing in my face for you guys. I kind of wish I could make this map smaller. Remove it. I think. Wonder if I can use this one. All right, shift M. Nope, you can't. I don't know if you guys knew this. If you play World of Warcraft, you can actually make your mini-map bigger by pressing Shift M. And what it does is that it takes your mini-map and makes it into like a map that's like this. Right here. What I'll do is, because I have an idea for a couple HUD ideas just for my WoW stuff where I can get the map and other things kind of like in a separate panel for y'all. Yeah, that's actually, it's funny what you were about to say that. I was gonna say that too. Do you know what the add-on's called? Because my ass doesn't remember the name. Because I actually might start using that add-on again. I had it installed at one point long ago, but I uninstalled my add-ons recently and cleared, like, I did a fresh reinstall of all my add-ons. I want to say like a year and a half ago. And I kind of forgot what the add-on's name is. Because I use too many add-ons. I'm gonna go out, then in. Hulu. We're gonna go out, then in. Feeling lazy today. Luckily I did all my chores. That's what I went to go do right when I started stream, so I don't really have to do anything right after stream. Dude, you know what actually does sound good? I hate it. Even though I just bought a bunch of Taco Bell and ate that for the past 2 days. A freaking taco from this other taco place. And I hate that that's what sounds good to me right now. Because I wanted that other taco place the other day. Instead, we got a bunch of Taco Bell and been eating on that for the past, I guess now 3 days. That's gonna be my 3rd day. Oh, I'm gonna finish that Taco Bell today. But I want... Oh my god, this is a cool place. Holy shit. Have I been here before? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I think I came here recently on stream and I was like, oh shit, wow. If I recall, I did a stream, RP here too, for an event. It was an event where we sat here and used this as a base camp. And this was the base camp, and then we went over this way to the battle. And then I'm gonna just show you guys this cool spot over here. Not a lot of people know about this island, but this is just a nice chill island to go like vibe out at. If you're high enough level, you could just they won't attack you. So it's a nice little RP spot if you want to do an event, if you just want to vibe. We did a, I think it was, yeah, it was this shore. We did like a little just vibe out RP. Zoom in all the way. I'll just zoom out. Yeah, that was a cool little RP we did. Right out here. I'm a sucker for night elf stuff, so yeah. I like night elf architecture. That's why if they ever do a true night elf expansion, we're talking not just like, oh, let's throw night elves in here and there. I'm talking about like a true one where we like somehow go back to like the old night elf empire or whatever. Kind of how we did in, I think, Cataclysm. I would probably throw a fit because we did it. We already did my dwarf expansion, which was last expansion. Even though it was more earthen-esque, it was a dwarf expansion, which that made me happy. I was very happy with the dwarf expansion. I didn't like how the story rolled out, but I was really happy with the story. Yeah, like in general, I wish the story was longer for War Within. But beggars can't be choosers. At least I got my Dwarven expansion. I guess I might be missing this one because I don't want to spend forever looking for it. Yeah, because I don't want to spend days looking at it where... We're not gonna spend a bunch of time looking for this stuff. God. Because it's saying it's right below me, so if I go right below, it should be near the mark, right? But that's the thing, it's like I'm right where the mark is. It would be like right in this general location. And I don't see it, so we're gonna move along, little doggy. This is a cool little touring spot. I have to remember this for an RP event on Hornside at some point. Well, that's annoying. I don't like that there's just a shadow following me. That's a cool area to RP in as well. Roleplay ideas with Chimika. You ever just want to roleplay right here, out in the open? Well, I have the strength for you. My least favorite spot. I just don't like the way they... And yes, it's been since 2010 still. I don't like the way a lot of the way they made the Barrens feel. I still will enjoy the Barrens. The Barrens is still one of my favorite locations in WoW. but I don't like the way they changed the Barons. The Barons will always be in my heart, no matter what. It's only because I used to hang out in the Barrens a lot back in the day. It was like my hangout spot was the Barrens. Primarily a horde player. God. Does make me sad Theramore got bombed still. Because this was another cool place to go, is Theramore. Theramore. There's not... I'm confused. Is there not a... Oh yeah, it's... Yeah, okay. Let's say... The Mulgore is next. Mulgore is next. Do we get to Mulgore? I forgot to do something that I said I was gonna do. That's okay. I also didn't expect to be streaming this long. So that's kind of neato, my Guido as well. God, I love Theramore. Theramore is one of my favorite cities. Just the way it looks. If I could make an RP area, if I could make like an RP hub area like in housing, I would want it to look kind of like Theramore. Because Theramore aesthetically pleases me. It's like a little stronghold. Which that's my kind of style. Like, even when it came to like Stromgrad, for Warfronts and stuff, that's my aesthetic. I like that like more simplistic but like very tight-knit looking area. And it's just kind of fun. It looks nice. So I like, I might do little house tour one of these streams. My house that I'm building is essentially just an enclosed little fracture of whatever whatever, yeah. Oh, look, there's the beautiful gate. Another one of my favorite spots is right here. Mulgore. It was the first zone I ever actually witnessed in World of Warcraft. I started a Tauren warrior and walked around. And at the time I didn't know that there was like factions, I didn't know like stuff like that. And I remember my buddy's like, hey, what race did you make? And I'm like, oh, I made a Tauren. I really like the aesthetic of like being a Minotaur because I'm really into, you know, Greek mythology and stuff like that. And he's like, and I was like, oh, and also I like the fact that they seem like Native Americans, and I just really like the aesthetic. He's like, well, get bent, we're on Alliance. And I'm like, oh, can I not play my Tauren over there? And he's like, no, it's a like faction war kind of thing. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I set the Tauren down, and never really picked it back up. And then I, later on, a few years later, because everybody left, I went back to a Tauren. But it was my druid, and I still have that druid to this day. I've actually done streams with that druid back when we were first starting streaming on this channel, because that was my main for many years. I still have him because honestly I've had the character for over almost 10 years, so no, way more than 10 years. Shit. 18 years. Oops, forgot how to count. Yeah, it's been about 18 years, I think, that I've had that character. I created him, I think, 2008? Yeah, 2008. 2008. Right, that's right. Is my math off? My math sounds off there. Yeah, let me see this. 18, 26 minus 18 is 8. Yep, 18 years. Damn. It wasn't off, but it was close. I made him back in 2008. And I started playing this game 2006. So, coming up on my 20th year now. It was 2006 I started. But this account I made, I think, God, I went through a couple accounts because I was silly. I didn't realize how accounts worked. So I made a couple other accounts after that. But this is the one that I've had since about 2008, 7. I think it was 6. Oh no, it was whenever Draenei first came out. So yeah, it was during... during Burning Crusade. During Burning Crusade. It was, yeah, it was like a few months after Burning Crusade. When did Burning Crusade come out? Burning Crusade. At least 2007, so January 2007. I've had this account right before Burning Crusade came out, because I remember I started it. Oh wait, no, was it? No, this account was 2007. Yes, because this is the one where I didn't realize when you tried the free trial and you got like the at the time I just got Classic. I didn't get actual Burning Crusade yet. It was when I was still playing like original vanilla. I didn't realize, because at the time when I was playing it, I was with my friend, and I didn't realize you had to buy expansions and shit. So it was really weird for me to be like, oh well, the new race is coming out, and then I was like, well, how do I play it? Because it just was one of those things where, again, I was playing a lot more console games at the time. Kingdom Hearts was out. I was playing a lot of Kingdom Hearts 2. Really into Kingdom Hearts 2 at the time. And I playing Kingdom Hearts 2 for quite a bit. That takes a lot. That takes me back, man. I haven't forgiven. God, I'm getting all like nostalgia over here. Either way, it's coming up on my 20th year playing World of Warcraft, because I started playing 2006. And I should say my 19th year with this account, because I made an account, and then when I came back, I think that's how it went. I could be completely wrong. But when I came back, I got another account. And I made this account. I think the first one I just didn't think about and was like, oh yeah. That's how I remember it anyway. I could be completely wrong. But that was, again, a long time ago. There it is. God, I'm so sleepy today. Hungry too. I'm a hunger boy. Oh wait, I'm that way row 1 now. Thinking if I want to go eat the food I have and just axe the fact that I want to get other food. I don't really feel like going anywhere. That's what it is. If I go, I have to go get gas. And I'm lazy right now. God. Now here comes the whispers of people asking me for stuffs. It's that time of the day when they're like, well, Chimeka, you're gonna get asked for stuff now. And I'm like, oh shit, dog. I think we're gonna do a couple more spots and then I'm gonna definitely call the stream because I'm getting hungry. And I want to get stuff done before I gotta do some RP stuff later. Some RP stuff. And then tomorrow, I don't think I'm gonna stream, but if I do stream, well obviously if I do stream it will be Starhawks, but if I do stream later in the day it's gonna be for an RP event that I'm helping at. But I don't know if I'm going to or not. It would be kind of fun to just give you guys a taste of more RP stuff. Honestly, I've been kind of burnt on doing a lot of RP stuff lately, so when I've been doing RP stuff, I've been kind of locking in and just kind of zoning. So I'll let you guys know on that. Shit, did I just get... Yeah, I got thrown against the wall. Because I've been so, like, zoned out with RP stuff. I don't want to, like, do it injustice if I do it on stream. I actually forgot I have to send that stream thing to people too, I think. Okay. Okay. God, I'm almost level 88. Look at me go. Look at me go, baby girl. I'm on a freaking invisible wall. No shot. I'm stuck on an invisible wall. That's no shot. I think, yeah, I'm gonna do this last one over here. Well, not this last one, but I'm gonna do, and then what we'll do. Oh no, I'm flying over Ogrimmar. I hope I don't get fucked. I love Ogrimmar. I can't wait till they do an update to this area, man. Oh, did I put the thing up? Shit. Did I do that on my other character? Fuck. I did, and I forgot to do that. I'm gonna go do Midsummer on 2 more characters to see if I can get some more of the stuffs that's needed. Yeah, on stream we'll do something real quick after. I'm gonna sit here. I have freaking almost 500 of these things, which is awesome. I'm just gonna go grab my other stuff on my other character, and then we're gonna try to do one more. Oh, ability. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I think they might have. I just got some things. Oh my gosh, is that Elder? My eyes are deceive me as I rub them. It's going great. It's going really great. We're just vibing out. I'm about to check some characters real quick before we maybe decide to stream out to one of my buddies. So if he's still streaming, he does a lot of fun stuff on Wednesdays. Usually does like some sort of roulette. Yeah. I have to check some characters because my my ass forgets to do that. That's good that they actually, one of my friends told me about a glitch. I'm gonna try to do it on this character real quick to see if I get anything. Oh, where's those fire flame token thingies? I did some on this guy, did I not? Fire. No, I think I was, and I got lazy. This is my old main that I've been race changing for years. I made him at the beginning of Dragonflight, which I'm gonna let you guys know. It was the end of Shadowlands, beginning of Dragonflight, which is already 7 years. 6 years? 6 years, 5 years, something like that. How are you, Elder? Are you zoning out? Relaxing, chillaxing, being the mage that you are? Because I'm zoning out and I'm supposed to be streaming, I think. We're gonna do this only on one more character after this, but I'm gonna check to see who's online because we are planning on streaming out after I'm done with this. Oh yeah, the voice actor for Riku is playing Kingdom Hearts Days. Oh, he's doing fan mail. I don't know if he's gonna be on much longer than. He might be on long. He might be on long. Who knows? I'm gonna get on my one other character too real quick just to see. Justice. I think this won't take too long. Jeez, says that it might be like 12 minutes. We might just do this a different time, cause your boy getting hungry. I think we're just gonna raid it out. Raid it out. Raid it out. Cause I'm hungry. Cause I'm hungry. Raid it out. Raid it out. Because I'm hungry. Because I'm raid. Brutal. Moose. Alright, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I know I did. I will be back either tomorrow, today, or the next day to do some of the good old streamies. We might be doing World of Warcraft or something different. We shall see. But until then, everybody, I hope you enjoyed. I know I did. And I will see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.